Orthotic shoes, guys. Huh?
Crazy,
Like,
right?
we talked about this too, Liam and I, like you Google this up online, orthotic shoes, and the bricks come up, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, the big
Exactly.
clunkers.
It's like a shoebox with laces.
It's a shoebox with laces. That's not what these are. In fact, remove from any mention the orthotic technology, $25.99 easy pay for these beautiful shoes, and I'd still tell you great value, but you still get the same support with a little bit of a kick there with the mini wedge. And then I love the crisscross strap detail on these. And this is one where you move from shoe to shoe because the styles and the colors and the texture even changes so much. It's like you have a completely different style every time if you're thinking about picking up more than one.
Exactly.
So here's the bronze, 5 through 10 and 11. These are in medium widths only. And are these whole or half? We have whole and half sizes on this
Whole
one,
and half
yes?
sizes
Okay,
on
whole
these,
and half
yes.
sizes, yeah. All right. Here's the plum. Oh my gosh, look at the texture on that.
So rich.
Plum, but I would almost call it like plum wine or Cabernet, right? You have a little bit of berry undertones in there. And then we have the black, which is that kind of matte finish too.
Love these, and it's all full leather grain uppers. You know, this is something that over the past couple of years, a lot of the folks out there, ladies, have been asking, well, we love the technology now. Can you please give us some of that, you know, the designs that we want? And we've really, really stepped it up. And when you think about a flat, hence the name flat, everything about a flat is usually very, very flat, but we were able to reconstruct the OrthoHeal technology to fit into a flat here. So you're getting the support that you really, really need. It is huge because you want that sleek design as you're holding it there. You want that slim, sleek silhouette. But and when you see many of those flats out there, you're not getting any kind of support because you can't fit it in there.
Your feet may hurt more in a flat shoe than one with a little bit of a heel.
Exactly.
But isn't it true though, you guys aren't just taking, you know, the same orthotic from this shoe and putting it into a wedge, because anytime we increase the pitch, you have to change the insert inside of it.
You have to reconstruct exactly the technology on the inside. It's not, you just can't just pop it right in there. So we have to reconstruct it to make sure it fits into that kind of silhouette that you want. So that's why I love the design on this. And again, all full leather grain uppers. I love the crisscross strap that you have on the top there.
Detail here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just gives it that little bit of a kick to it, you know. And it's just, I think it's obviously very flattering on the foot. It gives a slimming effect, but also it has a nice, secure kind of fit to it as well.
I love that the leather wraps around fully to the end of the wedge, so you get that, you know, perfectly tonal look. And what you'll find in a dress shoe too is that when you have that proper support and the shoe and the insert is rising to meet the curves of your foot is not clawing onto the shoe itself. Do you ever notice that that happens? Like unless the shoe is perfectly conformed to your foot, your toes are digging in to grasp onto the shoe, and that's why or part of the reason I would think that your feet are fatiguing throughout the day.
Sure, you're using different muscles and so forth. No, you're exactly right.
Yep.
And so here's what we're talking about. I mean, in a flat, believe it or not, you can get a medical grade orthotic. So deep heel cup, so important, and that arch support. This is, I challenge you to go home and look in your closet if you have any flats, if you have any kind of support or insole or, you know, that's inside your shoes or inside your flats like this. I doubt it, but this is what you're getting. Podiatrist designed medical grade orthotic built into a flat for you.
So what I've also said is that if it's going to be a shoe without a heel, got to look really nice, right? It has to have that dressy element. It absolutely does. But of course, as we'll see, just like we have throughout the show so far, it's still giving you that proper alignment. So don't be deceived by the looks. It's a pretty face, but it's got the workhorse inside of it too.
Exactly. So here again, even in a flat, you're going to see how we have the OrthoHeal technology within the shoe, and it's going to give you all the support and comfort that you need. So here we have Stacey Ann on a hard man-made surface here. This is hardwood flooring, and the lines that we've drawn on her foot to her ankle to her shin are very crooked because Stacey Ann has the issue of excessive pronation. Pretty bad too, I have to say. So what's happening is her foot's rolling over and her arch is collapsing, and there's basically no space, there's no support underneath of her foot. And this can cause a lot of aches and pains in the foot, the knee, and even the lower back area. But watch what happens when I realign Stacey Ann back to that natural position. Look how nice and straight those lines are now. But if I let her go, boom.
I mean, that's inches of a difference.
Yeah, and that's a lot. I mean, think about all the stress that with every single step that you're taking, whether it be 5, 10, maybe even 15,000 steps a day. So why don't we put Stacey Ann inside the OrthoHeal technology, There you go. Ooh, perfect. And look how nice and straight those lines are there. I mean, this is in a flat.
In a flat, right?
Right? This is in a flat, and when you take a look, she looks absolutely fantastic. There's no way you think that she's wearing some sort of orthotic-based shoe.
And that's what sets you guys apart. Like, the orthotics are there, but how are you going to get the shoes that you really do want to take from day to night? I'm really, when you think about it, in just our few presentations, Joachim, we've covered everything, right? The casual, the athletic sneaker, what you're wearing at home, and what you're wearing out on the town. 5 easy payments in this case, less than $26. We'll show you color choices one more time in our final seconds. This is going to be the bronze. And they're all perfect for winter, but you're going to transition these into, you wear them with jeans, right? Here's the plum. And then finally, the black. If you're not sure, you know, you default to the black, you'll wear that all the time. A270386 medium width, and then whole and half sizes. So, going to jump over here, give you one more look with 11,000 orders